Okay. Audio is going. Game is loading. Pushing the start now. Sync will start at the button press of play, which I'll do in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. Things are loading in. Everything's looking good so far. This video isn't going to be anything. The only thing that this video is going to be talking about is the current state of things going on. Currently, no really big projects going on. There's nothing going on at all. I'm seeing more of a flux in popularity of TikTok, which of course it's scaled even more than I thought it would, which is really interesting because with an app like that, there's a lot of weirdos, but there's a lot of funny things too. It's kind of like Instagram, where it's just a giant cesspool of just children and young adults and even older adults. Like it's a very wide audience. And as I was talking to my friends about it, we came to the conclusion that it's just an application that mainly panders to children. Is all it is. There's not a whole lot going on with the app itself. I mean, there's certain creators that, like, just happen to blow up. So, being it their content or whatever they did. But, yeah, it's just really interesting just seeing, like, how thirsty people are on that app and how much attention some people want on that app. Because I've seen live streams and I've, interacted with a couple of people. Granted, I don't have a lot of people on that application at all, but I've interacted with a couple of people and, watched all that stuff, and it's very interesting. And man, there is a lot of thirsty people on that app. Like, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of thirsty people. And to the point where it's almost a little bit creepy. Only because, like, some of the people on that app, especially the younger children, it seems creepy, especially because, like, some things are really super anonymous, and, like, you can get super anonymous on that app because, like, even when you sign up for it, it doesn't really give you a username. It just gives you, like, generic @user whatever generated number. So if someone really wanted to, they could probably just creep on whoever's profile. Granted, you can see who creeps on your profile, but still, I don't know. There's just something very kind of unsettling about it. I only say this because I've seen comments on posts about, certain people's bodies and such. So, I don't know. It's very interesting. It's getting more popular as we speak, and even like people that I know have like started accounts and accounts that are growing, and it's just an application that panders to children. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There was Vine, and now there's this, and even before TikTok there was Musical.ly, which I never really got on. I had only looked at it a little bit. Just because of the memes that people would post about it, but yeah, it's really growing really fast, and it's amazing to see how fast stuff like that can catch on. Like, I think it's really amazing. Because I mean, just a couple of months ago, no one really cared about it, but now it's like, oh well, almost everyone has TikTok. Kids, grandkids, school, teacher, whatever. All have TikToks and just make dumb videos. And it's really interesting because I don't really know how TikTok's algorithm, whatever it is, I don't know how it works. But it's kind of like Instagram, where some things get prioritized over others, where of course, like, you know, if something's like really popular, it'll get higher priority over something like a small creator. Because even like I've noticed that sometimes hashtags don't even work. So I don't know. This is just a testing series because I have like 1-2 videos that I tested this on. One's just like a generic whatever video that I didn't really hashtag with much, and then the other one is the stuff with hashtagged Fortnite stuff on it. So of course the thing that's tagged with Fortnite is going to be more popular, just because that's what, you know, kids are looking for. But even some of the videos that I've seen on from more popular creators just aren't really that funny, and like maybe it's just because I'm older now, but I don't see the comedy in it. I mean, granted, like I just said, you know, it is an application that's, you know, for children, basically crafted for them, so they can have their, you know, their friends and their buddies or make videos and post it on the internet for strangers to see. So there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people do it. I'm doing it right now. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I just feel like there should be some more, maybe some more monitoring to that. Even like some of their some of their copyright stuff, and then even like some of the stuff that they consider not acceptable is weird. Only because I had one video that was well, it never really saw the light of day, but it was a Fallout 76 video that was just like a dumb clip. But that video, it wouldn't let me post, and then when it did post, it was like, we're sorry, this video violated blah 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 whatever guidelines. So whatever, I don't know. Granted, it could have been something on my fault, because that was when I first tried using the app, and I wasn't really having that much success. So I don't know, like 2 videos got really popular and then everything else grew. Granted, I don't really have that much of a following. 200 followers is nothing compared to like what other people have, but you know, whatever. It's funny. I think it's funny. I think some of the memes are funny too, but I don't know, whatever. So we'll just see what happens. Maybe it'll catch even more on fire, and like maybe we're just looking at the very beginnings of new TikTok stars. So granted, a lot of TikTok stars, you know, had careers take off and all that, just being social media Mongols or whatever, Mongols, whatever, just having a giant reach on social media, and you know, companies see that and they want to use that to their advantage to get whatever they want to market out to that age group, especially if it's a company that wants to market to a younger age group. Then they just see it all go hand in hand, and they can use one of the popular creators to push whatever they want to sell. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. This video was made impromptu only because I wanted to do something. I haven't done anything all day. Okay, see ya.